In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and golden meadows, there stood an ancient oak tree in the center of the village square. Hanging from one of its sturdy branches was a beautiful lantern, said to hold a magical flame. Legend had it that when the lantern glowed, it could guide lost souls back home and bring hope to the brokenhearted. The villagers believed the flame had long faded away, and the lantern had become nothing more than a rusty ornament. Over time, they forgot its magic and the stories that once inspired them. The kind-hearted boy. In the village lived a young boy named Noah. Though he was only 10 years old, he had the heart of a lion. His father, a fisherman, had been lost at sea for months. Many believed he was gone forever, but Noah refused to give up hope. Every night, Noah would sit beneath the old oak tree, gazing at the lifeless lantern. He whispered prayers into the night, believing with all his heart that the flame could still glow. One evening, a tired traveler passed through the village. She was cold and hungry, her feet weary from walking. Noah, though he had very little, offered her his blanket and half of his bread. The woman smiled with gratitude, her eyes glistening with tears. She placed her hand on the lantern and whispered softly, "Kindness rekindles the forgotten flame." At that very moment, the lantern flickered to life, its golden light shining brighter than the stars. The villagers gathered in awe, watching as the once-forgotten flame danced with warmth and hope. The miracle of the lantern. That same night, a faint silhouette appeared on the horizon, a fishing boat struggling against the current. The lantern's glow guided the boat safely to shore. Noah ran with tears of joy as he saw his father step onto the sand. His father had been lost at sea, drifting without direction, but the golden light had led him home. The power of hope and kindness. The villagers, once doubtful, were reminded of the magic they had forgotten. Not the magic of spells, but the magic of hope, kindness, and unwavering faith. They relit the lantern each evening, so that no lost soul would ever be left in the dark again. Moral of the story. No matter how dim the light, hope and kindness can reignite even the faintest flame.